Let's get this underway. Rebel rousers, prepare for rebels! Present, cheers! Present, booze! Prepare for procession! Procession, enter! Entering first aboard, we have our sly and sneaky thieves guild, led by the red herring himself. Cornelius Corningstone! Next aboard, our illustrious, wondrous, splendiferous rebels guild, led by, oh yes, me! Solid and Stickmaster. Now, raised by there in that opposite flag and flame in both, it's the Cross Guild! And ever eager, here comes the well-stocked Merchants Guild and their cunning economic opportunist of a leader, Declan Glenfiddich! And last but certainly not least, the righteous, virtuous Cynics Guild! And now, goodly people, maximum rebels for the court of England! And now, goodly people of Mount Hope, I bid you rise. Rise and let your voices swell in merriment for her most wondrous majesty, Queen of all England, Wales and France, defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland, and the colony of Virginia in the New World, with hair so lovely and grew flowers, Queen Elizabeth Regina Gloriana. God save the Queen!
Literally impossible on this bench.
Good people, every day we are honored to be the queen of such a glorious nation. However, on this day, that honor is even greater. For we are not only the queen of a glorious nation, we are the queen of a victorious nation. As a people, we bravely fought back against the Spanish Armada, and as a people, we shall share in the spoils of that victory. Now, inspired by some very compelling cases made forth by our guild leaders, compounded by some intriguing sibling rivalry between two of the guild leaders, we have decided for this to be a day of sport, a day of competition, good people, a day of revelry. We have decided this to be a tournament of guilds!
Guild War.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, Your Majesty.
And our esteemed guest, all the way from Florence of the House of Medici, the Contessa della Dizione, Pastina Nardone, have graciously agreed to account all of the points accrued this day.
I don't know if I would call it gracious.
Now, how fares the tournament,
According to my calculations, with membership drives increasing throughout the day, public services done by various guilds, attendance at shows at guild-sponsored stages, points for style, points for difficulty, points for likes, comments, shares, and retentions, and points for the things that the court has just pointed at randomly and said 5 points to the Rebels Guild. The current standings are Craft, Merchant, Civics, Rebels, Thieves.
Well, it appears it may be anyone's journey under the right circumstances, and that is exactly what we are here to determine. So, guild leaders, pretty expand upon this.
'Twould be my honor, Your Majesty. Each guild have some
Nay, Master Stick, we said guild leaders. Is there perhaps something in line here? You know what, minus 5 points for not listening.
My mistake, Your Majesty. I didn't do my job as master of rebels.
Oh wait, good guild leaders, do you hear arguing coming from
Oh,
us?
I think I do.
What is there, 5 more points to try and get back?
Very well. So, Your Majesty, you want all of us to explain at the same time?
Ooh, That is an intriguing idea. Yes, let us give 10 points to the thieves guild for that idea. And, well, go through. Nay, that is painful. Yes, let's take those 10 points away.
I understand.
Now, one at a time, Declan, you start.
Aye, Your Majesty. Each guild have submitted fighters this day to compete in tournament matches.
Each match is an opportunity for guilds to earn more points.
Points will be awarded for style, contact, and many other things, but the most points will go to the victor. Weapons to be used and the conditions of the fight shall be determined by our arbiters.
The victor of the tournament will not only receive the largest sum of the treasure fleet's bounty, but also the coveted scepter to denote them as the most winningest guild in all of Vampire!
Hold a moment, Cornelius Corningstone.
Aye.
I thought thou didst say the Thieves Guild cared not to receive a piece of the treasure.
It is true, Declan, but beating thee in front of all these people is much akin to stealing from thee. And of course, us thieves are always down for a good Donnybrook, Your Majesty.
Aye, most well, best of luck to thee then, but the scepter and the glory shall be mine.
Are you talking to yourself again, Declan?
Oh, shut it, Peppa.
All right, not Declan.
We're certainly going to be an entertaining tournament, to say the least. Now, Contessa Delegazione, Faustina, this tournament requires impartial arbiters. What say you to judging the matches with us this day?
Oh, but Your Majesty, I am already calculating scores. My attention is neither nor mine on theirs.
Oh, nay, thy intended mission this day was to assess and judge whether or not England was to be a worthy ally to the Medicis upon a world stage, aye?
It was, Your Majesty.
Then thou art already in a judging mood.
I, Your Majesty.
Brilliant.
My favorite quiz!
Oh, Contessa, Faustina, that is hard. Let us get a replacement quill, quickly. That is our lucky quill, Faustina.
Oh, grazie, Your Majesty. I shall treasure this.
Oh, aye, thou shouldst. Oh, dear. Well, with all seemingly prepared, good people, are you ready for a tournament of guilds? So are we. Now let us start with a game for all of the guild leaders this day.
Of course, Your Majesty, this first fight is called the hog tie fight. Now a hog shall be placed upon the board, a live one, don't worry. And the first of the guild leaders to tie up said hog wins. Now, Gwendolyn Speck of the Craft Guild has donated a hog just for this occasion.
Actually, for clarification, Gwendolyn did say that her hogs were off stealing the Stone of Destiny again. I'm not sure, Your Majesty, but instead, we did find this wild headman!
Long time no see you, Majesty.
Indeed. Oh, Artie, would you do our favorite move?
Your favorite move?
Aye. Incredible.
I do not know if this will be fair, but salute to Her Majesty. And Leon.
Very well. Come on. To our advantage. I would like my sword. Aha! Nice try. Then take my weapon.
Points for Artie.
Let's go for a ride.
What?
He's in there!
Come on!
I got you.
Yep, I've got you.
Look out.
Teas have flexed enough on this den. We would like to humbly withdraw.
Oh, well, very well. Join us upon the dais and we may commentate a bit with me.
I'd be more than honored, Your Majesty.
Wonderful.
Of course.
Now, Faustina, what is next?
Of course, Your Majesty, next fight in the Tournament of Guilds is a game of freeze. Now, this is for all of the guilds. They shall choose a fighter of their choice, and I shall be the one to orbit. I shall say freeze.
Oh,
and I
wait,
shall.
Faustina.
Your Majesty?
Could we be the one to say freeze? We really do love this game and we want to be involved.
Of course, Your Majesty. That works just well.
Thank you.
Now, if the guild leaders can call forth a fighter of their choice.
Civics will go first, and we shall choose Sluice, the puddle trainer. Train him on their lives like a
The Merchants Guild shall choose a man who will surely not fail you this day. Sable Siskins, the furrier. Get you to the board.
I was really looking forward to just watching.
Stop it, Nate. Get in there.
All right.
And for the cross guild, for the cross guild, I shall choose someone who's very good at listening. I'm from Buckler the blacksmith.
Very well. And since there is no one in the Rebels Guild who can hold a pose like me, I will fight for them myself.
That's the best they have.
Now, just in case you do not understand how a game of freeze works, I shall explain it to you right now. As they fight, Her Majesty at any point can say freeze. When she does so, they have to freeze. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I know, that was confusing for the FA. And with Her Majesty, she can say another thing. She can say on freeze. When she does this, you can keep fighting. Yeah, it makes sense, yeah? Very complicated game, I know. Salute to Her Majesty.
Freeze! Just making sure they're listening. Audience, this is the best view you'll see all day. Unfreeze! Freeze! Well, got them on their toes now. Or at least half of them. Unfreeze!
Well played, Your Majesty.
Thank you, thank you.
And play on!
First, we got nice try.
Alright, we'll see what they do. Unfreeze!
Why don't you take it? Give me that down, Blue.
in that time. All right, unfreeze!
Most wonderful Majesty.
Cross skill! Cross skill! Cross skill! Cross skill! Cross skill!
Let's go, Marchand!
All in one corner.
Freeze! Interesting. Unfreeze!
Hello, marvelous choreography.
Moving, guy.
The call to dance must always be answered.
We could not resist a bow. Unfreeze!
One-on-one.
Really thought I was gonna get unfreeze!
Can they allow my sister to learn?
Oh, that's all. No, Your Majesty, this fight has brought spirit for me. I wish to have mayhaps a game that involves some teamwork, aye?
Oh, yes. Oh, let's bring a rope back into play. Well, we really enjoyed it when Archie had it. Let's play it back in.
Perfecto, I know just the game. This next fight shall be called Tethered Tangle. And based off of the points, it shall be between the Merchants and the Rebels Guild to call for two combatants for each.
Age before beauty, Declan.
Never send a guild member to do a guild leader's job. I shall choose myself and Hortensio Baroque my second. To the board.
The Rebels Guild entrusts this fight into the capable hands of our interior decorator, Dorothy Chris, as well as the famed playwright, super spy extraordinaire, and my own cousin, Christopher Marlowe!
Now, to explain this game, both of the fighters on the team shall be tethered at the ankle by a rope. The goal of this fight is to separate the opposing team. Does this make sense to everyone? Great, fantastic. Oh, I love to see a lovely Florentian upon the stage as well. Perhaps some more points right there. I'm not biased or anything. Salute Her Majesty. Do you like positions?
All right, Hortensio, let's go. Hortensio,
I'll go your way.
inside, outside, inside, outside.
Go on, Rebels.
Lay on!
Get in there. Let's get crispy.
Let's get crispy!
I love Hortensio!
Next way.
And 10 points. Get in there, Rebels. Drum for fire. Not a
here. We're not done with you.
Big man, big sword.
Get my love! Get my love! Get my love!
Cut the road, Dick.
Is this sword dull?
Of course it is. We're not going to give you a sharp sword. We can shoot immediately.
How are we meant to separate them?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Hold on. It looks like, yes, the Rebels Guild is still technically together. It's not over yet.
I'm gonna kill you! It's a game that I won.
Congratulations, you beat up some theater kids.
Well done, Declan. You cannot tell. Are you happy or mad at this victory?
Your Majesty, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life.
That's sad. Interesting. So, come on. Just make sure Declan has some ice or something. What's next, Faustina?
Well, next is a game that harkens back to my childhood. Back in Florence, we used to play a game called Pompeii.
What?
Yeah, but in English it looks like it is translating to hot lava. This is for the merchants and the crafts guild to bring forth 2 fighters of their choice.
What's hot lava? Hot lava.
I think the Merchants Guild shall choose Imogen Tumbrel, the port wearer, and feeling generous in my recent grand victory, I shall give a second chance to the Sable Siskins. Get you to the board.
Well, I just got comfy.
I am now just going to be fighting again. Stop complaining.
For the Crafts Guild, I shall choose the dynamic duo, and specifically to represent us on this Celtic Weekend, the Welsh Contingency!
Oh, because they're both Welsh?
Now, I heard some confusion when I said Pompeii, so let me explain the rules, perhaps. Back in Florence, when we play this game, we use actual lava, but today, we do not have actual lava. We shall use this board to represent it. Don't worry, not the whole board, just the light square shall be lava. There it is, and the dark square shall be safe. If a fighter touches the lava at any point, they are dead. Right, this is imagination time. They are not dead, but they are eliminated from the game.
Oh, could we add a little layer of dramatics? When you are eliminated, die dramatically for us. Huh? Oh, you get extra points for the most dramatic death.
It takes me back to my childhood now. Salute the Her Majesty. To thy positions.
I want to hear blood-curdling screams.
And Leon! All right, come on.
It's Jason!
burned his hand.
Cross skill! Cross skill! Cross skill! Cross
Goodness, Army, tackle him! Technically, Imogen hasn't touched the lobby yet.
We are inclined to agree. Imogen Tumbrel, you get to stay in the game. Since thou art dead. We deem this a tie. Die dramatically, both of you. Now, Faustina, how should we break this tie?
Well, normally when we play this back in Florence, it ends in a funeral. That's a difficult time, but however, because this is not real lava, we get to play a different game for tie. How about a game of tug of war?
That's better, yes.
Fantastic. Again, this shall be between the merchants and the craft guild.
For the class guild, I shall choose 5 nipperkins who raise their hands, and I shall call on you to come to the board, because I believe any child could beat the merchant's guild.
Oh, please. The grates are full thou art then. I shall choose all of my merchants here with me today. All 3 of you. Come on, to the board. Indeed. Listen, it's time to sit. Now it's time to pull a rope. Let's go.
Anybody want to find it?
Siskin.
He's still recovering from dying in the lava.
Don't shoot. Stay with that, Siskin.
I'll be all over.
I didn't even want to hear
Everyone cheer.
I love his spirit though. And salute the Her Majesty. And play on. Paul
Well done, Nippicans. Let us have another round of accolades for our young Nippicans. Well done indeed. That was mercenary. The crowds take that one. What is next on the docket?
And next on the docket is a fight called the MacGuffin Melee. This is for all of the guilds. The leader shall present a MacGuffin that symbolizes their guild and hand it off to a fighter of their choice. Whenever thou art ready.
The Merchants Guild shall select Imogen Tumbrel, the port wearer, and representing the Merchants Guild, pulled fresh from the port this day, this fish.
The Cross Guild shall choose Gwendolyn Speck to take care of this massively crafted fish box. The Six Guild shall choose myself, a patron of the Penberry, and we will be using my dear auntie Lady May's diary. And inside a family secret, so no one else is getting their hands on it.
Dorothy Crisp, come down the chute. I present thee with this gilded lute. Don't break it.
Now that we have all fighters assembled, I shall explain.
Simon Faustina, we think we'd like to throw a bit of a wild card in this one. Cornelius,
Your Majesty,
would you care to add in one of your thieves to this one?
I could certainly try. Salute!
Aye!
Switching sides.
Switching sides, sir!
Your Majesty, although the thieves are ill prepared on this day, I will have Abigail Sleuth steal our MacGuffin from the audience. Leave the child, take the belongings. I can, and that's why I put stutter.
That's probably
She's got a mean left hook, your man, I can attest.
Well, now that we have all 5 fighters assembled on the board, the rules are as follows. The first of the fighters to assemble all of the MacGuffins on their person at the same time wins. Does this make sense? Fantastical. Salute to Her Majesty. And Leon!
It's not about keeping what's mine, it's about taking from others. What about that, Imogen? That's it, Imogen. You've got
Alright, I'm going old mode!
What was that? Come on, then. Nice fish attack. All right, so this. I get the ball. That's all. I mean, that's one way.
Where is the fish?
Fish! 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 Fish!
Well said, Imogen. One last. Let's go. All right, feel your feelings. Oh, Jay! Jay, little fish! 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 It's all right, Snooze.
Well done, Gwendolyn. Clear the board!
Great. Oh, yes, it looks like on the docket. Goodly Gentiles, we have reached the final fight. After this, the tournament of guilds shall be over, and I shall find a nice shady spot of the Shire, set down my comically oversized notebook, and fall into a sleep deeper than the pits of Tartarus themselves. I shall give so many pets to the lovely house Cerberus.
Oh, little
Contessa?
Oh, there's so much snow.
Contessa!
dispatch Your Majesty. In the final fight of the Tournament of Guilds, it shall be between the merchants and the civics.
Representing the Civics Guild in this most auspicious match shall be Duncan the Executionologist!
I love this guy.
And fighting on behalf of the Merchants Guild shall be our two newest guild members, the mercenary knights Sir Ivan and Sir Lilith.
We are happy to water the grass of this field with the blood of this pitiful peasant.
Oh, the more noble sirs, thy membership dues, if you please. Most well. I shall mind my business, so long as thine be profitable.
Declan, I can't believe it, those scoop the Highland's mercenary knights. The rest of us trusted in the skills of our own members.
Oh, please, Pippa. This is a guild war. Trust is for those who lose.
Your Majesty, this can't possibly be allowed.
Unfortunately, they have paid their dues before the match and have satisfied all requirements for joining the Merchants Guild. They are entitled to fight.
Your Majesty, if I may, there's no rule stating that we could not join the Civics Guild, is there?
Maybe there is not, Sir Aylin and Sir Michael.
But my lords, I cannot pay thee to join.
My lady, we consider it a civic duty.
What? Nay. I cannot believe my own brother would disgrace me in such a way.
You disgrace yourself. You with your petty squabbles and consorting with these vile knights. Surely the allure of gold has not blinded thee. Boy.
Lady Penberthy, dost thou consent to these two knights fighting in thy member's stead?
Hi, Your Majesty. Duncan, go get a pretzel.
Princess Faustina, call the final match.
Of course, Your Majesty. For the final fight of the Tournament of Guilds, representing the Merchants Guild, is Sir Ivan and Sir Lily. Representing the Civics Guild is Sir Aylin and Sir Michael. Salute to Her Majesty. And Leon. Come on, friends. Get in there.
Come on, man.
Michael.
Stay in it. Come on there. Stay in it. Come on, then. That's it. All time.
Sir Michael, let's get this down. Come on.
Dude, get back in there. Get back in there.
Your Majesty! These vile knights have used concealed weapons!
You would dare question our honor?
No, we question if you had any to begin with. Such big words from a little loser.
Your Majesty, I witnessed the cheating. Sir Lilith stabbed my brother in the leg with a hidden dagger.
Oh, please, he'll walk it off. Thou simply canst not accept the fact that I did win this tournament.
Passionata was only trying to help thee, Pippa. The dragon points was sportsmanship for that.
So of course thou dost only care about the pool. We're missing the actual point here.
The actual point is thou art a sore loser, Pippa.
Shut the go, yes, let's go.
Downtown Shire! You've taken the spirit of this day too far! What had happened to the Shire, united in their pursuit for harmony and cooperation? To the guilds who saw their children wed and banded together to defend their village against threats supernatural and mundane? Only to throw all of that away for a few pieces of gold and an ornate scepter. Perhaps we should take this treasure to Bexel by the sea. They might fare better.
Nay, your majesty, you must.
Must what, Declan Glenfinnan? Really, tell us, the Queen of England, what must we do? And you, knights, while thy behavior has certainly not been fitting of that station, forget not the titles and accolades we have so graciously bestowed upon you may be stripped away in an instant. Contessa Faustina, how fares the tournament, barring any charges of cheating?
According to my calculations, based off of the last fight, in first place is the Merchants Guild. The Merchants Guild tied with the Crafts Guild.
Well then, as this tournament has concluded in a tie, we advise the victors split the prize. One shall take the scepter, the other an equivalent amount of gold and jewels. Do you agree?
Aye, Your Majesty.
Very well.
Declan, let's put this all behind us.
Nay, I must have a decision. I am tired of always living in thy shadow, thy creativity, thy beauty. Thou art even born first.
Over here, second.
And I have never been able to prove myself nothing but a few seconds behind. I will not agree to a tie.
Very well. There's only one way to settle two matters of honor. Good people, we shall settle this with an ultimate joust. As the two remaining guild leaders, you shall choose champions for this joust. And the winner of the joust shall win the tournament as well. Do you agree to this?
Aye, your majesty.
If this is what I must do to teach my brother some humility, then I.
Very well. And you, knights?
Aye.
So long as it be a joust. To the death!
It was our honor what was insulted. It is only our right.
And what say you, good knights?
Your Majesty, we would never back down from a challenge such as this.
Very well then. Glenfinnan, choose your champions.
I choose the mercenary knights Sir Lilith and Sir Ivan.
Then a greater fool thou art, for I shall choose my favorite brother to fight for me.
Guys, let's stop getting Declan back to his senses.
Master Rebels,
Aye.
make it so.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Good people, it has been decided there shall be an ultimate joust! We pray that you join us upon Bosworth Field at 6 o'clock, where a tournament shall be decided and honor will be settled.
Our good people, there is yet more revelry to be had this day. It is our profound hope that some light-hearted entertainments might cool tempers and clarify priorities. So eat, imbibe, and partake in the revelry that still remains, and we shall see you upon Bosworth Field.
God save the Queen! God save the Queen!
We still love you, Lilith. So I'm taking you two to the bathroom. We're going to fill up the water. And in an hour, we're going to meet at the Bosworth battlefield
Elliot!
for the joust. We'll stay together. Now, I can take you to the one out. All right? Go to the bathroom.
I love it.
Don't know where I'm going.
That was a good one. I think you could have. That's Walmart. Hey, look, this is a no judgment zone. It's a no judgment zone. Yep, I would absolutely 100%.